Yeah, today we'll be looking at the tools you need to install to get started with UI UX. Now, for the sake of this course, for the sake of this learning, for the sake of this teaching, I'll be using Figma. Meanwhile, along the line, we'll be looking at SZ partially, but most of what we'll be doing will be on Figma due to some reasons I will explain later in this lesson. Now, to get started with UI UX, we'll be installing Figma. And how do you install Figma? I want you to go to any of your browser. Yeah, go to any of your browser. Go to this website, figma.com/download. When you get to this website, figma.com/download. The download is having S, that's downloads. Now on the website, you go down and look for this keyword, desktop app for Windows. If I click on it, I've installed Figma on my system already. I'm going to click on it, see 93 MB. So when you install that, when you download that, just install the application and you're having Figma on your system. Another thing I want you to do, I want you to download for the sake of this course is Photoshop. You may think I won't be needing Photoshop, but for the sake of this class, I will touch Photoshop a little. At least I will teach us how to remove background, should in case remove.ng, mess up. So we'll be using Photoshop to remove some background, I'll just show some skills, some technique on how to remove background. Okay, after that, I would love if you can follow me on Pinterest. On Pinterest, you can follow me. Search for ETOO the designer. ETOO the designer. This is a word. Or you look for connect with ETOO. ETOO the designer. This is spelling. ETOO DESIGNER. ETOO the designer. Or you look for the keyword connect with ETOO. Now on Twitter also you can connect with me there. On LinkedIn, ETOO Academy. ETOO Academy. You can check me on LinkedIn. ETOO Academy on LinkedIn. ETOO Academy on LinkedIn. And on Behance, you can look for Oladunni Omotola. This will really spoil my name, but it's well. Really spoil my name, but it's well. I don't know, maybe I can share the link on the description. Maybe you can follow it up, or maybe later in the class you can check on that later. Now you have to download Photoshop like I said earlier on, and I'm not advising pirated software. I'm not promoting pirated software. See my hands, they are clean. I'm not promoting pirated software, but for those of us that are not having money to get the premium, I'm not promoting pirated, please know that word. You can go to getintopc.com and search for the keyword Photoshop. Download any of the Photoshop you are seeing here. How do you download? Just click on any of the Photoshop like this, and you'll be taken to the download page. Go down to this very last place you see. Download 64-bit. If you're using 64-bit, download it. And if you're using Mac, for Mac, what's it called? Mac users, you can download yours. I think get into PC. I think that will be get into Mac. So go there, download your Photoshop. Make sure it's ready. Please follow me on social handle, especially on Instagram. ETOO Academy. LinkedIn, ETOO Academy. Pinterest, connect with ETOO. Twitter, you can search for my name, Oladunni Omotola Emmanuel. I'm on Twitter also. Follow me on this social handle and install your Figma by downloading the installer. After downloading, install the Figma. When you install your Figma, you should have something like this. I'm coming. Okay, should have something like this. Come on, move. Okay, you should have something like this. So in our next class, I'll just pick it up from here. I'll be dropping the next video tomorrow, if God permits. I'll be dropping the next video tomorrow, and we'll be starting exactly from here tomorrow. No more theories. Practical fully from now henceforth. Practical fully. So let's start some things. Let's start cooking this food. Let's start moving. Let's start the project. So thank you very much. I've been seeing your support, from your likes to your subscribe to your view. That's the only way you can support me. Please share, tell your friend about this channel. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Please subscribe and click the bell button, so when I drop the next video tomorrow, so that you can view it and be the first viewer. Thank you. Like I said, we'll be starting from here tomorrow. So stay tuned and see you tomorrow. Thank you. God bless.